Hi, and welcome to this edition of Peak Life. It is almost time for the Chick-fil-A Christmas Parade at Chesapeake Square. And joining me is Sean Hess, owner-operator of Chick-fil-A Portsmouth Boulevard. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Well, tell me about the parade.
So this is our 12th year of doing the parade. The theme this year is joy. We come up with a different theme every year, and we are excited to do it. We're excited to do it for the community, and we just love doing it. We love putting the excitement together and just getting everybody out on a Saturday morning early to just ring in the season.
So when is the parade and what time?
So December 2nd, it's always the first Saturday of December. December 2nd this year, the parade starts at 8 o'clock. We'll be setting up as early as 5 o'clock that morning. So just for traffic alerts, Ring Road around Chesapeake Square Mall will be closed at 5 a.m. And being able to cut through from Walmart to the shopping center closed at 5 a.m. So everybody's going to have to go around
It's
Taylor
quite a
Road.
production
It is.
to put
It
a
really
parade
is.
on, so understandable. So how many entries do you currently have?
Currently, we're right around 80, and we will probably be in the 130 range. We were at 120 last year. We're shooting for 130 this year, and we've got more entries right now than we've ever had this early. So it's looking to be a big year.
So if somebody still wanted to enter, can they do that?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So what can we expect this year? What are some of the entries?
We have, of course, Santa. Santa's the big one.
Santa. He's
and
the big one.
we always put Santa at the end, just everything leads up to that. We have a hype squad in front of Santa, which is a motorcycle team that I sponsor, an off-road racing team.
Oh, cool.
Greer Off-Road Racing out of Smithfield. They will get the crowd all hyped up with a bunch of unique riding and stuff before Santa. We've, just different community groups, different city organizations. The police will be there, the fire will be there, both from Chesapeake and from other nearby cities.
Okay.
We'll have different clubs from schools. We'll have different churches put floats in the parade. Of course, Chick-fil-A, we've got a float this year.
Got a nice float.
This will be our first actual float. We've just always done a thing with the back of my truck and the big inflatable cow. We've got an actual float
Big
this year.
inflatable cow. Okay, you gotta have a cow if it's
Yep,
Chick-fil-A,
absolutely.
right? Absolutely. So, will there be music and dancing?
There will.
groups?
We have a DJ, MC that comes out. He will play music throughout. We have a group that dances prior to the parade starting, just to entertain the crowd right there. We will have bands. We have Western Branch High School Band.
You got to have a band in the
absolutely,
parade. That's one of my favorite parts of a parade is the marching band.
Yep. And just lots of different organizations from the community. PEG has been collecting all of the applications, so I have not seen them yet. So
oh, wow.
I'll be getting involved here pretty soon, putting the lineup together for who's going to be where in the parade.
And this has been going on for 12 years. It's grown
It
every
has.
year.
It really has. Andrew Riddick and I started doing this years ago. I challenged him. I said, let's do something for the community, but go big or go home is kind of my theme. Is just I don't want to do something part way. So he came up with an idea for a parade, and we started talking to the city and the mall and figuring out what we would need to do to close down Ring Road for that time frame, but then still get the parade finished and get the Ring Road open back up so the mall can do business. Because it's right there at Christmas season, and people are out shopping.
It's such a good start off to the holiday season.
It is. Yeah, you can come to the parade, and then you can lead right into shopping that day or whatever you have planned.
And it'll get you in the mood.
Absolutely.
So entries, you can still enter if you'd
yes.
like to, and put that information up.
Correct.
It is Saturday, December 2nd?
Yes, ma'am. It starts at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, that's right.
But like I said, volunteers, and so that's another opportunity we have is for volunteers. Caroline Pyland, she is taking care of, and her last name's not Pyland anymore. Caroline takes care of our volunteers, and she gets them all coordinated and going out to where they need to go out and get them in different costumes and stuff. So.
All right, great.
That's an opportunity
so that's
as well.
Actually needed, I'm sure, because with all of those entries and people needing to know where to go and all that, that's appreciated, I'm sure.
It is. It is very much.
All right. Well, thank you, Sean, for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me again.
We look forward to it.
I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you. And thank you for joining us on this edition of Peak Life. See you next time.
Sorry.